Okay, children, so we are doing chapter Eidgah, chapter number 13, Eidgah, and this is page number 105. Okay, they have finished with the roundabouts. Now it is time for the toys. There is a row of stalls on one side with all kinds of toys: soldiers and milkmaids, kings and ministers, water carriers and washerwomen, and holy men. Splendid display. Now they are just describing the toy stall. There is a stall, there is a toy vendor. After they were through with the roundabouts, on page number 104, they were enjoying the rides and the swings and the roundabouts. So after that, what comes? Toys come. There is a row of stall on one side, and you can see a lot of toys there, all kinds of them. There are soldiers, there are milkmaids. Okay, milkmaid is the toy which shows that somebody is a milkman or milkwoman. Okay, so milkmaid is a milkwoman. Kings are there, ministers are there, water carriers are there, washerwomen are also there, holy men are also there. Okay, so splendid display means beautiful display. Display means presented. Okay, the way the toys have been presented, that how lifelike they look, like totally alive. The toys look alive, real. All they need are tongues to speak. It feels as if the toys are just going to speak. Mahmoud buys a policeman in khaki with a red turban on his head and a gun on his shoulder. So what does Mahmoud buy? He buys a toy which is policeman. He is wearing a khaki uniform and there is a red turban on the head and there's also a gun on his shoulder. Mohsin likes the water carrier with his back bent under the weight of the water bag. So what does Mohsin buy? He likes, there is a toy in which a water carrier is there and he is a little bent. His back is bent, so because he's carrying a water bag, because of which he's a little bent. He's in a bented position. Okay, so Noori has fallen for the lawyer. So what does Noori like? Noori likes the lawyer. And now they are describing the lawyer. Okay, what an expression of learning he has on his face. So the lawyer toy has a very cute, nice expression on his face, as if he's very learned. Okay, and he's wearing a black gown over a long white coat with a gold watch chain going into a pocket, a fat volume of some law book in his hand. So he's wearing a black gown and with a very where is a white, and he's also wearing a white coat, a black gown over a long white coat, and there is also a gold watch chain, and the chain of the pocket watch is going into the pocket, and there is a big fat book, which is probably some law book since it is a lawyer, and it appears as if he has just finished arguing a case in the court of law. So it seems like so real, as if it is a real lawyer who has just done a case, who was just a part of the case and argument in a court. Okay, these toys cost 2 pice each. So the cost of these toys are 2 pice each, means one for 2 pice. Okay, one toy for 2 pice. All Hamid has are 3 pies. Same problem. Okay, so how can he afford to buy such expensive toys? He can't afford them. Means if he pays this money, so he'll not be left with any money now. If they dropped out of his hand, they would be smashed to bits. He is thinking wisely. He is thinking that these are just toys, and if by mistake these toys fall down from his hands, drop down out of his hand, so naturally the toys are going to be broken, means smashed to bits. Okay, if a drop of water fell on them, the paint would run. So if for example any water is dropped on this toy, what's going to happen? The paint which is there on the toy is going to run off. Run off means like it is going to bleed, it is going to go, the paint will run away. Okay, means not literally run away, means this is just an expression to tell you that. Okay, what would he do with toys like these? They would be of no use to him. So he thinks that these toys are useless for him. Hamid poo poos their toys. Poo poos means that, oh, my toy, my nice toy, like that. We do that with our toys, no? So Hamid also poo pooing his toys. They're made of clay. One fall and they'll break in pieces. So this is what the author is describing. But his eyes look at them hungrily. Whose eyes? Hamid's eyes, because he does not have the toys. Other kids have purchased the toys, but he hasn't got any because of money problem. Okay, so he's looking at those toys in a hungry way. Okay, with some with some want in his eyes that I want these toys. Okay, and he wishes he could hold them in his hand for just a moment or two. So what does this little boy wants to do? He wants to hold the toys. Don't we sometimes do when our friend has a better cycle or maybe a better toy? What do we say? Are yaar, please give it to me for once. No, I'll just hold it for a while and I'll give it back to you. So sometimes your friends give it to you, sometimes they are like, no, 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 this is from America, I'm not going to give it to you, this is very costly. Okay, so what does Hamid do? Hamid basically wants to hold them. His hands stretch without his wanting to stretch them. So he wants to touch, and I mean, even without his knowing, he basically, he's not consciously doing it, but basically his hands stretch towards the toys. But these young boys are not givers, particularly when it is something new. Poor Hamid doesn't get to touch the toys, so the boys, his friends, don't let him touch the toys. Okay, because the toys are new and the kids are like that, right? After the toys, it is sweets. Someone buys sesame seed candy, others gulab jamuns or halwa. They smack their lips with relish. Only Hamid is left out. The luckless boy has at least three pies. Why doesn't he also buy something to eat? He looks with hungry eyes at others. Now, after the toy shop or toy vendor, it is sweets vendor with the kids come to, and some of the kids buy sesame seed candy. Okay, this is nothing actually but your gajak, isn't it? Sesame seed is sesame is til, okay, in Hindi, and sesame seed candy means like til patti, if I'm not wrong, it's that. Others are buying gulab jamuns or halwa, because this is actually a Hindi story which has been translated into English. So there is nothing English about this whole story. This is actually a Hindi story and it is an Indian story. Okay, Hindi, Urdu stories, and they have been translated into English, right? So they smack their lips with relish, means like, what do you do after eating a nice, tasty meal? You smack your lips, like you run your tongue over your lips and you say, wow, this is very good. Okay, so now only Hamid is left out. Why? Because he has only three pies, and why doesn't he buy anything? We are really wondering that why doesn't he buy? He has three pies. So he can buy it, but still he is deciding not to buy it. So what is the reason? We'll come to know about it, okay? Mohsin says, Mohsin is friend of Hamid. He says that Hamid, take this sesame candy. It smells good. So he is kind of giving a proposal to Hamid that come on, taste it. It's okay. It smells very good. Hamid suspects it is a cruel joke because Hamid does not believe them at all. He thinks that it is a cruel joke. Cruel joke means like there are times, no, when the kids make fun of the other kids. So he thought they are making fun of me. He knows Mohsin doesn't have so big a heart. So he knows that Mohsin has a small heart. He does not have a big heart. But knowing this, Hamid goes to Mohsin because he wants that sweet. So he finally decides and he goes to Mohsin. Mohsin takes a piece out of his leaf wrap and holds it towards Hamid. So what does Mohsin do? He takes a little piece of the sweet which is wrapped in a leaf and he brings it closer to the to Hamid. Okay, he brings it towards Hamid. Okay, Hamid stretches out his hand. So what does Hamid do? He thinks that he is offering him the sweet. Mahmood is offering him the sweet. Sorry, Mohsin is offering him the sweet. So he stretches his hand naturally because he has to take that sweet. But Mohsin puts the candy in his own mouth quickly. So he was just teasing Hamid that, oh, come on, take this sweet, takes in his puts it in his own mouth. Mahmood, Noori, and Sammy clap their hands. Now the other kids also join him in this fun and this teasing session, and they start clapping their hands and they have a very jolly good laugh. They start laughing and giggling, and they clap their hands with glee, means lot of happiness and excitement. Hamid is crestfallen, means he is sad and disappointed. Mohsin says, this time I'll let you have it. I swear by Allah, I'll give it to you. Come and take it. So what does Mohsin say? He still wants to make fun of Hamid. That's so bad of him, huh? So he says, come on, this time I'm sure I'm going to give it to you. Come on, I swear by Allah, I'll give it to you. Come and take it, okay? So this is your page number 105, and in the next, we are going to, next video probably, we are going to talk about page number 106.